Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Rimworld Alpha 5 Episode 2. Look at these Muffalo just wandering around. I think this one is sort of looking at that, contemplating and going, that doesn't look very natural to me. Not that these can talk, you understand, because they do have faces like scream masks, so, you know, it's sort of all in the eye of the beholder, isn't it? But, yeah, they could be biomechanical for all we know, because you do get biomechanical things, but I haven't encountered them yet. But maybe there's one just sort of wandering around as a ruse. Anyway, this is our colony, slightly different from when you last saw it in the previous episode. The reason for that is, if you've been following me on Twitter, you'll know already, but basically, I've had a lot of problems recording as of late and losing recordings and lots of things going out of sync and all sorts of such, all sorts of things. So I've lost a couple of episodes. I know I lost some sort of Space Run, a couple of previews. I've lost a lot of things, and one of the episodes of this was sadly in that bunch. So basically, we've skipped one episode, and in that previous episode, we made all of this. So I'll just have a quick rundown. We've got this area here, as you've seen in the previous episode. I've put this thing in, which is a growing zone 2, which grows trees, and we can use that to grow wood. In fact, if I go to orders and do chop wood, we can chop probably most of that down and get a lot of wood. So that's like a renewable sort of wood supply. We've got a communication station here and a research bench, and we've done a fair bit of research. As you can see, we've researched pneumatic picks, stone cutting, slag refining, gun turret cooling, and mortars. I'm actually going to set probably strong doors going, I think, on this one, because having extra doors on the outside that are stronger is probably a good thing. Yes, I've got a wall all the way around this now. Obviously, I can't go any further than here because this is where there's a sort of dead zone where you're not allowed. It's like a neutral zone. You can't actually build in that area, and obviously things can turn up there as well, which will probably make things interesting. We have individual wooden huts for everybody, so we've got Kel, John, Rodriguez, Caracca, and we've got someone else's as well that we need to sort out because we've got more colonists. Let's just quickly go to mine and mine out this area here because I'm going to make a little hut there. But yeah, we've done quite well. This is where they originally slept, and I've changed that to our sort of prisoner area. This is a stone cutting table, and what you do is you turn these bits of rock and slag and stuff, and you turn them into stone, and this cut stone blocks, and then you can use that to make, well, stone walls, like the thing that goes all the way around, or little stone paths. As you can see, I've got stone paths wandering around there as well, so that looks quite nice. I'm just going to go to the cook stove and actually turn that, suspend the meals. I know you can actually set it to a maximum time, but I'm going to suspend it because these meals do have a spoil rate. As you can see, there's spoils in so many days. I'm not too sure if the colonists pick up the stuff that is going to spoil soonest or not. That is 4 days, and if he's going to pick that one up, then nope, it looks like he just picks up the closest one. Fair enough. Anyway, they're going to wander out and probably go and sit inside this building here and actually sit down and have their nice meal. Lovely. Let's go to our architect tab and go to floors and go to our stone tile and put a stone tile there because obviously there's no stone tile joining that up, so they're going to have to walk on mud when they do it, which is not great. Not great, is it? Just make sure that everywhere else has got this stuff. Yeah, it has. There we go. Right, so we need, our building needs power. That's probably this improvised turret. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly going to go to our power, then our power circuit, and just connect it up with the power conduit rather, not circuit. And there we go. That's now connected up. Right. One of the things I have, if I go to our security, I now have mortars. As you see, I've got incendiary mortars and normal mortars. I don't know what the difference is apart from incendiary will set things on fire. I don't know if mortar does more damage. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build 2 of them just because I can. I'm going to shove one there and one there. Okay, actually no, we're going to cancel that. I want to make it a little bit further apart. There we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to use that for defense, so we can mortar that up and out to shoot people that may be mortaring us, because you know, you can get raiders turn up here and then build little mortar emplacement and start firing at me, and charging at them is probably not a great idea. Anyway, max speed, and we will just see how far they get on with some things that I've set. It looks like some of them are going to plant these little daylilies. What's that? That is a group of pirates from the Jackal Men have dropped right on top of you. They're attacking immediately. I'm not really too worried. I'm just going to get everybody onto draft and we will attack. There we go. Now, John is our resident just hitman bad guy, all round awesome guy. He actually has a L15 LMG, so he doesn't have rip people up, but as you can see, most of them, what's he doing? Oh, he's actually inside. Ah, fair enough. He's actually One of the bad guys. He landed inside here. And now he's just going to get proper full-on beat down. Yep. Yep, he is. And this guy here. Oh, and there's people outside as well. Come on. Oh, that guy's got a shotty as well. Can we not shoot them? Do you want to finish that? John. You know what, John? Just shoot him. Just shoot him. There we go. That guy's getting hit. That guy's not going to last long. That's a grenade. Why did you fling a grenade there? Thanks very much for that. Anyway. Yes, one of them has a grenade, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Let's just mark all these as unforbidden so we can move them around. Not bad. We got some nice items there. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the people we've got. We've got Kel, Rodriguez, and Jensen, which is the people we had at the start. Then we've got John, which is a huntsman. He's got 11 in guns, so he's quite good at the old shooty. And he just turned up out of randomness. I was just working away, commentating, and then he just turned up. I just quickly looked at my overview for whatever reason. He was there. Obviously, it was a random event. He just said he joined the colony, but I didn't even realise. We've also got Cracker, which is a miner. And we got Hallie. It's not Haley. I used to call it Haley, but it's not. It's Hallie, I think. Hallie, which is a miner as well. So we've got a couple of miners. We're pretty much doing alright, I think. Definitely. We're probably running out of power, though. Yeah, power's going down. We have a bit of a problem with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to power, then solar plant. And I'm going to place some solar plants around here, because obviously this is where we can't really grow anything because it's got the sand. Now, technically I could if I wanted to. If I really wanted to, I could actually use some, I believe it's called, where is it? Fertilizer pump. And fertilizer pump will basically turn this land into something that is useful, so we can actually use it to, you know, grow things, but something I haven't researched at the moment. Anyway, we've finished mining over this area. So what I need to do is go to wooden wall and build a wooden wall that goes along and then down to there and then down to there. Then I need to go to wooden door, put a wooden door there. And then we need to go to our furniture. Yeah, furniture. And we need to put a bed in. So we're going to put a bed in there. And then we'll put a standing lamp right at the foot of the bed so he can't sleep because he's just a light beaming into his face all night. And then perhaps a little plant pot on the outside there, followed by a nice wooden floor. Lovely. There we go. And then maybe stone tiles connected up. There we go. Fantastic. So, there we go. Trade ships coming by. It is a food trader. Very nice. Anyway, they're going to pick all that up. Looks like some lights are going off, as you can hear. Yeah, things are turning off. Let me just go at the outside, and we'll turn off all of these. We don't want them draining power. I do have a geothermal generator, but I don't know if it's no, it's generating enough power. It's generating a lot of power, but I'm just not convinced it can. There's Hallie. I'm just not convinced it can power everything in this. I think it will. I'm not too sure whether it's been nerfed or not, because it used to be able to power a lot. A lot of stuff, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if it's been nerfed or not. Anyway, I've just paused them there. Most of them are just going around planting planting things. I need to go to mine and mine out a big chunk here because we are missing some ore. So I'm just going to keep mining the ore. And I have a feeling that this goes all the way to there, but I don't want to do that because then it will open this area up, and that would be bad. That would be bad. Anyway, one thing I can do as well, oh, what's that? The ship is passing by. It's a food trader. More food traders. What I could do if I wanted to is get a slag refinery, okay? And what that does, it allows us to extract usable, well, it says there, extract usable metal from slag chunks consumes a lot of power. So it takes, you know, it takes power. It's basically a furnace, right? You shove it in, you shove some rock in, and it will, is he eating a meal? He's eating a raw meal. I should probably put that back on there. A lot of micromanagement here. Yes, the slag refinery will you know, basically burn all of the stuff, all of the slag that you put in, which is these sort of blocks here, and then turn them into some useful material. And I think I'm going to place one there because we don't have any area for that. That rune doesn't have any purpose. Anyway, one of the moons is gone behind the planet. So, yeah. So we're basically in an eclipse. So this thing is now powering everything. I think it will be. Another ship's passing by. Industrial trade. A lot of ships passing by. Definitely a lot of ships. Anyway. Looks like we've got all of these put in, all of the solar generators, which are, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. That'll power everything when the sun actually comes back up. Right, I need to go to, I think zone and then remove home region, because I thought that might be the case. See, this wall all the way around had a bit of an interesting thing where, I'm just removing the home region as you can see, where what happened was, I placed this wall all the way around, and then because I didn't set it to not place a roof over the thing, it did actually place a roof over almost all of what you can see. It missed out a couple of bits, but basically it it put a roof over everything but a little bit here, like all the way up to there, and it was yeah, not too sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing. But what I did was I just went to remove a create no roof region, and that makes it so you don't have a roof region. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Anyway, as you can see, we are now making these meals again. There we go. John is our resident, basically do everything guy. I don't think he's got a bad skill in the list, at least for the current build. He's got mining at 3, construction at 3, growing at 3. Okay, so he's bad at that thing. But he's apparently not bad at cooking. He's got 7 in that. His shooting is 11, melee at 6. You know, he's alright at the things that... we have a bit of a shortfall on the whole defensive bit, but yeah, that's okay. Anyway, this is our slag refinery. And, oh, it looks like, hang on, wait. A group of pirates from the Stabbers' Victory have arrived. Looks like they want to besiege the colony. Right, okay, so they're actually going to try and bomb the colony. They're over there, look. Look at that. And what they're going to try and do is put sandbags around there with these things here. These, let's say survival meals. But they're also going to build these, as you can see there, incendiary mortar blueprints. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Jonathan John Craig to get on that incendiary mortar, man the incendiary mortar, and then I want, who else is armed that's quite good? I think it might actually be Kel. No, he's got a pistol. I don't know if your shooting actually makes any difference. I'm really not too sure. Either way, Karaka, what have you got? 3. Is anyone else outside that's got something else? Jensen. Your shooting is 6. You're the best person for the job. So you're gonna man that mortar there. So there we go. Looks like John is on that mortar, and I think he's actually firing. This is the minimum range of the mortar. Is he actually firing? Can we fire at that? Let's see if he's doing it. It looks like it's turned. Both of them have turned. Let's see if they actually pull trigger on this one. Come on, mate. Having a little bit of a chat. I think we're going to have to set force target. There. And... is he going to fire? Set force target. There. Oh, there's one shot. There's one of them. Here we go. And... missed it. Okay, that was the incendiary. That's the incendiary. We need to... make sure that that's an explosive mortar. Must attack continuously as continuously as long as it can. There, that's our target. Oh, here we go. There's the mortar shell, and whoa, that was close. Okay, so we've got Andrew. Okay, not good. Kelly. We got John Trigger Whitehouse. Yeah, they are firing at me. We've got a colonist idle, Cracker. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to unidle this git because I'm going to go to our security and incendiary mortar and probably place some more of these things because they seem to work. So I'm going to put one there and one there because, yeah, it's incendiary and it sets it on fire. Actually, no, I think one of each just to keep it a bit fresh. There we go. I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, just keep it there. One of each. Obviously, incendiary will set things on fire. Probably got more anti-personnel than anti-building. But anyway, we're going to keep mortaring away. See, oh, there we go. There's a shot going straight through this mountain. And then, boom, bit of fire there as well. Good job it's not raining, otherwise... guessing it wouldn't be very good. Anyway, they're going to try and bomb me as well, which is obviously problematic. So I'm going to max speed this. You are going to prioritize working on that. Get that thing sorted, please. Oh, looks like a shot's gone out again. Don't know where it hit, if anywhere. Oh, looks like they've got a mortar up. So they're going to have 3 mortars. By the look of this, so that's not good. I can't really go out and attack them. Oh, there's the first incoming. Incoming! Whoa, that was interesting. It slapped it right there. And that set things on fire. The problem I have is that most of my buildings are made of wood. Looks like I'm hitting around there. Oh, there's a mortar shot. Oh, there's one of theirs. Incoming! That ain't outgoing. That's incoming. Here we go. Oh, it's in the crops. Not good. So Haley's going to go and put them out. Right, Kel, you. Man the mortar, please. Thank you very much. Rodriguez, get out of bed. Right. And Rodriguez is in a constructor. Karaka, you are. There you go. So, start firing, please. You. Set force target on that. There we go. So we're just going to keep firing away. There we go. Just firing, and just that's outgoing now. Oh yeah, and now it's raining, which makes incendiary mortars pretty much useless, I'm guessing. Well, no, set some on. They go look to burn a little bit, and then they stop. Oh, look at that! Cool, we've actually set some of their packaged survival meals on fire. Very, very good. Anyway, we can pretty much stave off this attack by just keep returning our fire and staying inside. Oh, you always did it when you just think it's going to smack home, but no. Anyway, we now have these sorted. You, man the mortar, please, Haley. Oh, Hallie. There we go. So now we've got outgoing. More shots going out. Their shots going in. Very, very close. See, the problem is that they're not very accurate because the mortars, obviously. You force target there, please. I'm just going to force target all of their mortars. Detective cluster of cargo pods crashing nearby. Medical supplies. Might need them. That's not nearby. That's the opposite of nearby. That's the... Look, nearby would be that, right? Okay, no, that would be next door. Nearby would be there. That is not nearby. Right, so I do want to pick that stuff up, but I'll go there later. Anyway, so it's basically just us now firing back and seeing what we can do. There's an outgoing. That's an incendiary one. There we go. It goes through the mountains, no problem at all. And it's falling short. I don't think I've got one dead on. Oh, that one is damaged. I don't think they can actually repair. Can they actually repair the gun? I'm not sure. Ah, looks like the incendiary actually has a smaller damage, or smaller area of effect than the other stuff. God, look at the weapons they've got. Look at that. Charge lance. Yeah, there's no way I can actually attack these guys. Pump shotgun, pistol, Lee Enfield, obviously the best of all rifles, LMG. Yeah, there's no pump shotgun. There's no way I can attack these guys. They have a defensive position. They have all of these rocks and stuff. What's that guy doing? I think he's just... Oh, he's got frag grenades. He's looking around. There's no way I can attack them. Not a chance. I'm just going to have to sit and defend like this. Because if I charge down, most of the weapons I've got are pistols. So it's not exactly going to function that well, is it? Let's have a quick look down here and make sure these guys are alright. I'm sure John is a bit annoyed because there's it's a bit rainy. Let's actually wear the duster. Let's get these guys with some dusters. You, wear the duster, please. Just so they can, you know, it stops the rain, basically. Right, there we go. And man the mortar. And then you can man the mortar too. Man the mortar, there we go. Right, so, let's see if that's working. Oh, looks like I've destroyed one. Looks like I've got a dead-on hit. These guys are eating some packaged food. I'm guessing they will bugger off as soon as they either their mortars are destroyed or they've got no food. Oh, there was another incoming. Oh, I'm going to watch them. Damn it, I just blew their other mortar up. And I missed it, though. That's the problem. Anyway, where are you going? Where are you going, mate? No. No. No, do not pick up the metal that's there. There's a bug. That should be forbidden. All of the metal that gets destroyed from there should be forbidden. There's no way I'm allowing you to do that, pal. No way. Oh, lovely incendiary shot there. Just burning away. Sadly, it is raining, though. I have a feeling that they're going to be quite pissed off. Because, well, yeah. There's nothing much else that they can do here, because my mortars are taking care of the old business. So that is all good. Anyway, I think we will leave it there. Next episode, we're going to resolve this little bit of a tussle, although it's not exactly a big problem. But I do like this whole mortar thing. I really like to see more vehicles. Which I know I used to say that, you know, oh, here's some incoming. Oh, that hit one of them. Yeah, I used to, I always say I don't really like the combat and such, but it's growing on me a lot there. It's growing on me a lot, actually, because it does, it sort of differentiates itself from, you know, things like Prison Architect, which obviously it's got a lot of similarities to, because it's about the combat and stuff, and I really like this. I would love to see more vehicles and more weapon systems and such. That'd be great. Our mental break soon. I'm guessing it's because These have been drafted for so long, so I'm just going to take them off draft so they can take care of their needs, and then we'll come back to the shooting next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. As always, comments in the comments, and generic partings.